Hi, Miss Chip.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm well.
That's awesome. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
So, first things first, you have one coffee and one ride. Where are we going?
We're going to Death Before Decaf.
Death
Absolutely.
before decaf. They may not have my order, but we'll go there anyway because I always drink decaf. But we'll go there and see what they have. All right?
Yeah.
Perfect. Let's
Yep.
let's do this. So, let's go for a drive. Now, which artist influenced you the most as a singer?
I would say growing up,
Mm.
I heard the songs my parents used to play on the radio, of course.
Yeah.
And that was like the era of the Carpenters.
Oh, yeah.
No. And they would play a lot of Nat King Cole. so, so I would say I actually classified myself as a balladeer.
What inspires you most to write or to create music?
Right, this is something very new to me.
Yeah.
So I used to only just love singing.
Yeah.
One of the students of Siki,
Mhm.
her name's Lana. Love her to bits. She's only very young. She was 15 when I met her.
Right.
And we had a mutual admiration,
Mm.
and we would always hang out, we'd sing together, and she started looking at stuff around and would just suddenly vomit words and
Right.
sing
Sing
with
them
whatever
out.
she sees. And I
Yeah.
thought, wow, that's great. Like, how do you do it? She said, you can also do it. And then we tried practicing. I couldn't do it. I'm very shy, and I'm like, I wouldn't even try. And then one night I was home, and I think I was kind of bored too. And I just thought, you know what? Let me try this out myself. So, nothing to be shy about.
Yeah.
And I wrote my first song,
Wow.
and that was the first release I had, which was a float.
I see.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so this was only, it was released end of August last year.
Last year.
Yeah.
I see. I see.
Yeah, so that was the start of this journey, really.
Wow. That's
No,
that's,
it's not even a year.
not really
Not even a
here.
year.
But yeah, I mean, like when I listened to your song, when I listened to Ride, I was listening to it today.
Yeah.
I'm like, I would thought you've been writing songs for a long time.
Oh, wow.
What is something that about music? Could be about music, could be about life. Something that you've been rethinking lately.
This is quite easy. Something popped up in my head straight away. It's not wanting to go into music. So when I was
Right.
younger, mom would, I'm trained in classical piano. I competed, I did organ, competed back home, and I did a lot of singing. But I didn't think that I loved it at the time. I thought I was doing it because mom told me to do so.
Right.
And this is not just with music. I think all of the things that mom tried to give me
Yeah.
or tried to make me do when I was younger, and I thought, yeah, I'm just doing this for her. Now I'm realizing it's actually fun. It's actually really good to know a lot of things.
Yeah.
And you're not just, working home. There's a lot of outlets available for you.
That's right. Is it one of those moments when you're like, oh, my mom was right?
Yes. And I think she's always right.
Yeah. I feel like we've all had those moments where you're like, oh, my parents were right. They told me about this and they were right.
Yes.
You know? That's a good one, actually. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
For me. Oh, I like that.
So thanks, Mom.
Yeah, thanks, Mom. Shout out to Mom. If music didn't exist and there was no music in the world and you had to do something else or find another avenue to be creative, what's something you would do? What else would you want to do?
Creative. I would say fashion, I guess.
I think I can see fashion.
Yeah, fashion, I guess.
I can see,
Yeah.
really high-end, boutique style, curated fashion.
And you know what? It's
Yeah.
great that now we're not stuck in those like Twiggy era where you don't have to be stick thin to be a model.
To be a model. Yeah.
So I
exactly.
think it's wonderful that there's inclusivity now.
Yeah, I like that. That's good.
So I guess that's it. I'll be in fashion.
Yeah, perfect. I love that. What's something you would change if you had the opportunity to? What's something you would do differently?
if I had the opportunity to change, I don't really think you can change anything because
Right.
things just happen.
Things just happen. Things just
Yeah, yeah. I do love it when there's audience participation. So there was one show where I sang. I think the theme was Australian artists, and I sang. Oh God, now I forgot her name. Olivia Newton-John.
Olivia Newton,
Yeah. And everyone knew the song.
Yeah.
And they had their phones, they had their torches like on, and they were all singing with me.
Yeah.
That was great. So I think audience participation, more audience participation,
Yeah.
I would love that. In saying that though, my songs are a little bit more mellow, so it's
Yeah.
quite hard to get that.
Audience
Yeah.
participation. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's more like the style of music that people want to sit down and listen to and enjoy.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
That's right.
I see that. Have you ever forgotten the lyrics while you're singing?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
How did you recover from it?
I just kept going.
You just kept going,
Because
yeah.
and this is really strange. I actually forgot the first line to my original song,
Oh yeah.
and it was at a radio station gig. So I just
And it was live?
Yeah, it was live. So I just repeated the verse.
If you could duet, if you have a duet with a singer,
Oh yeah.
dead or alive, who would you sing with?
That's a great question. I really like Teddy Swims.
Teddy Swims.
I like Teddy Swims.
He's
Yeah,
good. Yeah, he's really good.
He's very soulful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was in Brisbane not too long ago.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
watched him, I think maybe 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I haven't seen him.
Do you have a favorite song of his that you'd like to do with him if you had the opportunity?
Of course, I would love Lose Control.
Yeah.
But I particularly like this, I think it's called Devil in a Dress, something like that.
Right.
Yeah, it's upbeat. See, I rarely sing upbeat.
Yeah.
If I did, yeah, it wouldn't be seen anywhere.
What's one lesson that music has taught you about life? Something you've learned from music that you can apply to life in general.
You have to give it a go. Give things a go. Just like writing. If I didn't try it, I wouldn't be where I am now. And, I wouldn't be recording. I wouldn't have my original songs, no releases, if I didn't try it.
Yeah.
So just give, things a go. And then you can decide after whether it's for you or not.
That's a
But
good,
at least you've given it a
give
go.
it a try.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with your writing process, what usually comes first? Do you find it easier to establish a melody, or do you go to the music first because you can play and do other things like that?
I need the music first. So the track first,
Okay.
and then I write.
And
So
then you write
what I
to it.
do is
Yeah.
I sort of go into like, how do I feel when I listen to this track?
I see.
And then that's where the inspiration comes, and I start writing.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah. So this is a drive-in show. And we're
Yeah.
driving around.
Yeah.
If you could drive anywhere in Australia, let's say for a gig,
Okay.
where would you choose to drive to?
I think I will drive to Adelaide.
Adelaide. Okay.
I would say Melbourne, but
Yeah.
okay, I'm gonna go to Adelaide
Adelaide. Right.
because
Yeah.
all of my friends from med school are there.
They're over
Well,
there,
a lot
yeah.
of them are there.
Yeah.
So they'd come and see me.
That's perfect. How did you get involved with Music Roof?
Yeah, so similar to dancing, that's another hobby that I had growing up that I wanted to get back into. So one of my good friends, he's Filipino, he said, "Oh, why don't we go for a trial? Let's see if this is something we want to get into."
Yeah.
And so we went in together, and that's when I met Siki, and I stayed. I'm now under Artist Roof. So
Right, yeah.
and my friend, he's left. He's left.
Oh, the friend that brought you.
Yeah. Yeah, and I do have this love for Ziggy.
Yeah, Siki.
Yeah, he's a good.
Siki,
He's solid.
is a great guy, and like I said, every time I've got someone here from musical or artistry, like he's connected so many people
Yeah, that's
locally.
right. That's
He's
right.
doing such an amazing job. I want to get him next.
Yeah.
He's coming, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Sit in this car.
Don't
So-
tell him. I think he'll be back in September.
Yeah. Okay. That's an inside info. I'm not gonna let him. I'll just corner him at the airport or something.
Yeah.
I'll pick him up at the airport and then we'll do the show.
That's right.
How
That's
about
right.
that? You know? Nice. So
Very
tell me
good.
about your song, Ride. What's the inspiration behind it?
The 3 songs that I've released so far, my songs, my lyrics are mostly from my lived experiences.
Yep.
So it's how I feel when I write the songs.
I see.
And at the time when I wrote Ride, it was like hoping, or this is what an ideal love would look like for me.
Yep.
I was single back then when I wrote it, and it's just going through life, you know, the seasons of life with somebody beside you,
That's right.
and giving up the control of everything
Mm,
and just enjoying the ride
that's right.
with that somebody.
That's so good. Yeah. What's one song that you've played recently, like repeatedly over and
On
over?
repeat?
Yeah.
Besides my song?
Besides your song, yeah. That's number one. What would be the close second?
I have been playing, I do listen to Amy Winehouse a lot. And although I've sang this song, I just have it on repeat
On
all the
repeat,
time
yeah, yeah.
because I like it that much. It's back to back.
If you could perform at a venue, like a live music venue or a wedding reception, which one would you choose?
A venue?
Yeah.
Just a gig.
Just a
I
gig,
want a
right?
concert. I want to do a concert.
You want to do a concert? Right.
I think I'll be
Right.
happy with Suncom.
I think we can start there.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 Yeah,
And then
okay.
from there we'll go to MCG or something.
Yeah.
You know, is the MCG? Yeah,
Right.
MCG in Melbourne.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Melbourne Cricket
Right.
Ground,
But
whatever.
you know, we'll just go
Yeah.
local for
Yeah,
now.
we'll go
to
local
start.
for now. Yeah. You know, I like that. That's really good.
But you know, just singing anywhere.
Yeah.
Just makes me happy.
That's beautiful.
You know,
Yeah, that's
it's
good.
I can only dream. But if you ask me to sing on the side street, I'd be happy.
Wow.
Yeah.
I think that's really what it's all about, right? Even when no one is,
Yeah.
watching. It's not about how many people you have watching or listening.
That's right.
It's, if you could put together a band or like let's say like a trio of 3, singers with yourself,
Yeah.
who would you choose? It could be anyone. You just want to put together, a group.
Okay. I would definitely choose Sorrow.
Sarah.
Sorrow.
Sarah. I'm waiting for Sarah to get in this car.
Sorrow.
We got to do this.
Oh gosh. Yeah. I fangirl all the time. So this is why I go to the Alligator Club.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because I watch
she
her.
sings there, right?
Yes,
Nice.
yes. Because I watch her band.
Yeah.
And of course I'll get well, I would say because it's only a trio,
Yeah.
I think I was gonna say Siki, but he probably won't say yes.
He's got too many things going on.
That's right, that's right.
Yeah.
So I will ask one of my very good friends who I do duets with,
Yeah.
and his name's Elmer.
Elmer.
Yeah, so I'll take him, and I'm pretty sure Sarah won't say no.
Yeah. She's not allowed to say no.
What's
Yeah.
my choice?
This is locked in. Alright, this is locked in. Who's one singer or musician in Brisbane that you think is underrated? Yeah.
Underrated.
Yeah.
I know of this one. She just started her career last year,
Yep.
and she goes by the name of Chip.
She go by the same name.
Yeah,
Oh wow.
right? She's
Listen. I think I was just listening to her today.
oh good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
She
what do you
wrote-
think?
She wrote a song called Right.
All right.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
I think that was the last one she released
Yeah.
a few weeks ago.
Rafa, you know what? When we post this, I'm gonna make sure that's our soundtrack.
Oh, great. Great. You know, I wouldn't say no to that.
Absolutely.
I love the idea.
Perfect answer. That's the perfect answer. So if you could ask me any question at all,
Okay.
what would that question be? We'll put a dramatic music here or something. Absolutely.
Do you sing?
I wouldn't put myself forward as a singer, but if I absolutely have to sing because it's required,
Yeah.
yeah, I can do it. You know, yeah. And don't ask me to sing right now, please.
No, because I can only ask one.
that is true.
Jeez, I should have asked for that.
I'm more of a piano player. I
Yeah.
play the keyboards. So give me 3 words that you'd use to describe yourself. 3 words.
3 words. I'd say kind.
Yeah.
I'm a covert, quirky person.
Covert.
Covert.
I love that qualification. Like a covert.
Covert, quirky person.
Yeah. Yeah.
Not one word, but
Yep.
I think that'll do.
All right. I like that. That's
And I'm a
that's-
mama's girl.
Yeah.
I'm a mama's girl.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Hats off to mama.
Yeah. Shout out to mom.
Yes.
I was just saying the other day in a different episode, like parents who put their kids onto music, they're like so underrated. And I think they deserve more, credit. Any parent that's willing to put their kids into music and push them and encourage them,
Yeah.
that's such a gift.
That's right.
And because you later realize down the line in your life that, oh, I'm glad my parent exposed me, because my parent did that to me as well. And my dad was the main reason why we were so musical, in the family, so always grateful for that. Speaking of grateful, what's one thing you're grateful for today, or that you've been super grateful for lately?
I am grateful for all the support that I get from everyone around me.
Yep.
That's Mom, Siki. He's been really, great help.
Yeah.
He supports me in every way he can. My partner.
Yep.
And my kids.
That's
Yeah.
really good. So you play the piano, right?
I do play the piano.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
But I read.
You read
Yeah,
music
so
to play.
yeah, I cannot actually play
by
from
ear.
yeah.
Right. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So
And I think can you play by ear?
I can play by ear.
Oh,
Yeah. I started with that before I even trained to read music.
I feel like that is talent.
Yeah. How would you rate the coffee?
I would give it
1 to 10. On the
0
scale?
to 10.
On the
Is it
scale,
0 to 10?
on the scale of 10. Yeah.
I would say an 8.
An 8.
Considering the person who served us
Yeah.
isn't the guy who normally makes my coffee.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they got the sweetness.
They got the sweetness
Yeah.
fine. I think it was pretty smooth. I like it.
Yeah?
I would probably give it like an 8.5 as well.
Yeah.
Death before decaf, right? So,
24-hour coffee shop.
shout them out. 24-hour coffee shop for all you coffee addicts out there. If you wake up in the middle of the night, 2 a.m., you want some coffee, this is where you want to go. Yeah. Have you heard of Instaband?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know
I
what-
have.
Yeah.
Yeah. I follow Instagram.
You
Yeah.
follow Instaband, that's great.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Instaband is why all of this happened.
Yeah.
So it's a little platform that we have for musicians to get musicians gigs. So you sign up, you create a profile, and then you can get booked for venue gigs or private event gigs like weddings or private parties and things like that.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. People should check it out. What's your advice for performing under pressure?
Performing under pressure. I always say this, even for exams, if you get very if you get scared, if you get very nervous and to the point that you can't do anything anymore, you break down before a show or something, it won't help anyone.
That's true.
So might as well just enjoy enjoy what you're going to do, and just think we're all human, we all make mistakes. It's fine.
So if you had the opportunity to do like a studio project, do a studio project with anyone,
Yeah.
who would you like to do that with?
I'd probably want to do a studio project with you.
With me?
Yeah.
Wow.
Because I already know
I'm on it, right?
that you can play by ear.
Yeah.
And for me, that is great talent.
Wow. Listen, let's.
And I think it's really important when you believe in the people you're working with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think I like the fact that the music, the music you do, the style that you do, you're very loyal to it, and I think that means a lot because one thing I always say to people is don't follow trends, set them. Be the person setting the trend.
Yes.
Don't follow them, don't chase them, because they'll always change.
That's right.
But when you set trends based on what you believe in and what
That's your identity.
that's your identity, and that's
right.
always going to be relevant. It'll never go out of fashion.
Yes.
Because that's you. You never go out of fashion. So that's my little advice for people out there watching and listening. Oh, there's no listening on this because you actually have to watch. All right?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. Coffee's done, and that's our ride.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming along.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.